Hello everyone, we are back with something new at Something New, and this is a continuation of our beautiful wearable art scarves. It's the how-to with 4 more prints of our scarves that we have in. We have 11 total, and they all come in their own box with the artist featured on the back, as we talked about last week. But we have 4 more prints we're going to show you how to tie in different ways. Today, or this first one, is going to be tied the way I have it now, and I'll show you how to do that. It's not as complicated as it looks. It's super easy, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But for those of you that are in a work environment, I've got a really simple Simply tee. It's the New Glimpse Tee Relax in oatmeal that I'm wearing with this. A gorgeous combination with this particular scarf. But there's also an option for a more tailored look in our sand no iron shirt with wood jewelry and this scarf too. So just another option to kind of go a little bit more dressy. Again, this is all in stock and really pretty look. I'm going to set this over here real quick. The print and the artist is just gorgeous in this. It's a teal, charcoals, corals, neutrals. The artist is from Chicago, abstract art again. She actually deals in a paper medium also, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful print in gorgeous colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse engineer this scarf. This is called the twisted loop, and so I'm just going to show you here what I started with here. It's super asymmetrical on the ends and just a loop here. So I'm going to take this off and just show you how to get started here. So I've got a shorter end here and a longer end. So I'm about 12 inches shorter on one end than I am on the other, and I have just grabbed the top when you've got those lengths, or the ends at those lengths. So I've just grabbed that with one hand and grabbed the other side here. I'm just going to place it around my neck, and I'm going to pull my hair out here, and I've still got this loop here, my hand in this loop. So what I want to do is take the longer piece and put it through the loop, but you're not going all the way through. So I'm just pulling it through that loop, and again, just part way you're pulling that through, and then you're again, this is called twisted loop. So you're going to twist this over to this side. So, and then you're going to put this shorter, get your shorter end, and you're going to place it through that little loop that you just brought over or twisted over. Then you kind of zhuzh, as Shannon says. You kind of just zhuzh it, and you kind of just pull out to suit the neckline that you're working with. And isn't that beautiful? You can loosen it up. You could tighten it up for a tighter look if you have a blazer on, or a looser look, but it's such a pretty look and features all the colors in this beautiful scarf so beautifully. I'm going to do that one more time for you. This is a little bit more, this is the most complicated one of the 4, so I'll do that one more time. I just brought that around your neck. I've got your hand in your loop. Bring the longer end through, and not all the way through. You're just grabbing it with your hand and pulling a little bit of a loop through. Bring it over and put your short through. So easy. Took me a few times to get this, but once you get it, man, it's easy. This is Rachel's concoction, and she said, "Oh, Carol, it's so easy." It looked really complicated, but it's not. So anyways, really pretty way to wear this scarf. We'll be back at you with 3 more. Hi, we're back with another abstract art print scarf, the wearable art, and this is called Away by the Lake by the Chicago artist that we did in our previous video. Really pretty, just pretty much blues and purples in this one with a touch of yellow and a touch of mint. Just a really pretty way to style with some of your lavenders and your navies for fall. A great scarf to go with that. What I'm going to show you is how to do the necklace. And this is just so simple. I'll take this off and show you how easy this is. And we're going to reverse engineer this. What I started with was just 2 knots. That's all it is. So we're going to just show you from the scratch how to do this. I'm going to unknot these, and we'll start from scratch and just show you how to get started. So there's the scarf. And you just take the long ends, long corners. I'm hoping you could see this. I'm just taking one end, so just go down the seam and one end and tie those together in just a small little knot, as small as you can make it. And just tie a firm knot there. And then go to the other side, the long side, take those two ends of the long side again and tie them into another knot. And again, just a small knot is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to take those knots, grab both of the knots. Where are you? Okay, so I'm taking, and make sure the right side, which is a brighter color, the right side of the fabric is on the outside. So take your two knots, bring them together, and then you've made a circle. So you're putting that over your head, and you can wear it like this if you'd like, but then what I'm going to do is loop it around again, and this is called the necklace. So what do you have here? You've got a whole bunch of, and depending on the way that you loop this, it depends what colors you're going to bring out. So you can actually loop it the other way too, and just bring this one longer and this one shorter. So depending what colors you want to bring out. This is pretty, I think, because this is a lavender Claris and Wu top that I have on in the really popular V neckline that everybody loves, the ruche sleeve. And this is just pretty because it brings out some of the lavenders in this beautiful scarf. But that's it, everybody. That's it for the necklace. And thanks for watching, and we'll be back with another one. Hello, everybody. We're back with a beautiful floral called the English Garden, and I'm going to show you how to style this scarf in more of a boho kind of shawl look. But this beautiful scarf there's pretty much every color in the rainbow in this scarf, and it's an obvious floral, just all sorts of different types of flowers. It's simply stunning, just beautiful. I've got the same scarf on, and I've got the same scarf styled over here on our mannequin with that twisted loop design. So a little more just busy in terms of the design here, but you could still see those beautiful colors come through on this style too. Same color shirt, it's a charcoal shirt in Claris and Wu. This is that little asymmetrical neckline tank that we featured in our previous video, and then I've just got a long sleeve tank, long tank, sorry, onto in charcoal with our Molly beads jewelry and earring. And so I've got more of a boho vibe going on with this. This is more of a shawl style, which, gosh, just really features the gorgeous print on this particular scarf and this artist. What I've done is I haven't just thrown the scarf over, which sometimes ends up getting loose and losing its way and falling off and all that. This is a way to create arms in your scarf and have it stay on nicely throughout the day if you're at work, or even using your hands throughout the day for different tasks. So what I've got here to reverse engineer it is just two little knots in the end. So I'm going to undo these knots and just show you where I started here. Just start from scratch. And this is so easy. Again, you just need to watch your right and wrong side. The right side is a brighter print, so when you're putting it on, but just take the ends, the short ends of each, the corners, and tie them in a knot, a small knot. And when you do get this scarf, you might want to take the tag off too when you do receive it. And then just take the other end and knot that too. And ladies, you are done. Just make sure the right side of your scarf is facing out. And this is so fun and so beautiful. I just love this. And you can really do a real preppy look with this too, with a white underneath and some bright jewelry. But I love this boho look with this. I'm just going to straighten this and you're done. And you put your arms through those holes and you're totally done. What a gorgeous look. Love this one, ladies. We'll be back with another one. Hello everybody, we're back with our fourth and final way to tie a printed scarf. We're using our brand new arrivals, our Dolceza abstract art print scarves, and this is our video series, Something New at Something New. So these scarves are all new, and just wanted to feature each one in a different way to tie them and to show you all the different ways you can play with these scarves in your wardrobe. This one is actually a Chicago-based artist. It's got just a beautiful mix of blues, bright royals, black, charcoals, and neutrals, and ivory, and even a touch of brown. So a gorgeous print that you could do so much with. I'm showing it here with a blue, that royal blue or that cobalt in Clarissa and Wu's top. Just brings out the blues in the print. I'm bringing out more of the neutrals. As you can see, same scarf. It looks completely different. This is called the necklace. We covered that in just a few how-tos back. And then we have our Molly Beads little long necklace with the horn on it too, styled with the necklace, which is a pretty look. I wanted to show you though how to do one of the simplest ways to get a really pulled together look with a scarf. This is so fun. It's just take your scarf and half it and just hold it in half. Now, your ends are even. If you want to get a variegated or a varied look, a staggered look in your ends on your final thing, you want to stagger it now. So I am just taking that even look and just pulling one end up just slightly. And so I've got my hand in the middle here. I'm just grabbing the rest of it like that and just throwing it over my neck. And it's almost as easy as that. All you do is put the whole thing through this loop, and you're almost done. And look at you, actually look like you really know what you're doing with scarves. I mean, this looks so fashionable and so pretty, especially with this print. Again, you've got that little bit of a staggered look here, and you can tie this a couple different, or pull this up to, you can tie it a little tighter to get a leaner look, or you can give yourself a little bit more bulk at the neckline with this too by just loosening it up a little bit and playing with it. You could even bring it as an asymmetrical kind of look too. It's so pretty. You could do a lot with this by just playing with the way that how tight you're pulling that scarf through. But again, super simple, just a really stylish look. Please shop the links. If you're on Facebook, we are posting all the products that are shown, including the tops and everything, in those links below the Facebook video. So just look on the video that you're watching, just look below. There's little product links below. If you click on those, they go straight to the website, so you could view some of these products and the sizing and all that in more detail. Come in. We would love to show you how to style these scarves with what you have in your wardrobe, or with other items that we have in our store. All of us, Shannon, Rachel, and I, are all very well versed in how to tie these scarves now. So enjoy your printed scarves. These are running very low in stock. We've got 1 or 2 left in some, and sold out in some others. So please run in or purchase online, and as soon as you can, and start enjoying these beautiful abstract art scarves. Thank you everybody, and for watching Something New at Something New.